Hello guys! As you can probably tell by the setup and the fact that I have a better audio quality again, yay, my PC is up and running again. There are still a few issues that need to be figured out, like getting all my programs set up and installing some drivers and stuff like that. So I'm still not back to 100%, even though I kind of expect that at the end of the day I'm back to 120% or something like this, because well, I used the opportunity of my computer breaking down to replace the parts with slightly better parts, and while I was on it, I exchanged a few other stuff. I mean, you saw you can still check out the last video on this channel where I kind of explained how one thing led to another, and I ended up with getting a few more than just pieces than just a new mainboard. So that's what happened, and now I'm back. Still not nothing for my Let's Play channel, since well, I still need to figure stuff out. Even though I'm uploading a few new videos I already pre-recorded earlier, but yeah, my editing program is still a mess. So this is kind of throwing me back a little bit. But there's something I wanted to do for this channel, a type of video I never expected me to actually do, but here we are doing an unpacking video. Who would have guessed? So this video, this piece of something, came from Sweden, to be precisely from T postfastdragende kväv 300 Sweden. If I ever had any Swedish viewers, I probably lost them right now by slaughtering their language and making it sound like Netherlands. I basically know what it is, since I only expect one delivery from Sweden currently, but I'm still a little bit excited and I want to share it with you. And now let me set the right mood for this unpacking. This is harder than it looks. Oh yeah. So, there was a little bit of a reason why I was so excited about the Kong Fury premiere, and why I made an entire live reaction video. And oh, it's even with signed, it's even with a signature right here. So yeah, I am in fact, I was, or I still am I guess, a Kickstarter backer of Kong Fury. And one of my pieces I got out of it was this nice poster. I will also get a Blu-ray DVD at one point, which will be kind of tricky because I don't have a Blu-ray player. I need to figure out what to do with it. But yeah. And I also decided, because this is a more or less rare piece, that it needs a nice place where people can actually see it. So I have this big fat green screen in the back there, which is not properly lighted, and I'm not sure why I put it up. I was just like, hey, I have this green screen, I want to set it up, but at this point I'm really more like, screw that, I have something better to put on my back wall there. So here we go. See me doing some horribly pathetic attempts of arranging stuff and doing handiwork. It's crooked, isn't it? It probably is. Oh, you know, and while I'm on it, I was too slow, the music is already over. I probably should have prepared this better. Well, then again, this gives me a nice opportunity to play something else for the upcoming piece. Let's hope that this is what I'm looking for. And you guys can guess what I will put up next. Oh yeah, and it is crooked. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Well, this is crooked. And I got more. So, I'd say this is a rather fair representation of what I like. I mean, here we have video games, here we have silliness on the internet and movies, and in the middle, which might look a little bit like GTA from the distance, and it is definitively highly GTA inspired, is actually the cover of La Cosa Nostra, a very amazing German board game made, self-made by one person who isn't even a big game producer. This was his first game. He worked on it for, I believe, 3 or 4 years. He just constantly tinkered it until it came out in this form as it is. It's an amazing board game, so yeah, there you have it. Video games, movies, and board games. And the only thing missing at this wall is probably a little bit of my furry art, but yeah, I still don't have good frames for it, so as soon as I have the frames, there will be a little bit more stuff on this wall back behind me. Well, this was it. A little bit of unpacking, a little bit of redecorating, and everybody, have a good one.